Is there anything you can say in this situation?
Yeah, I mean, I understand the question, obviously, but no, there's no further comment right now.
Perfect.
And players, celebrities, athletes just getting themselves in trouble based off of their desires and the inappropriate relationships that occur. And this story is no different. It features NBA player Josh Giddey. If you're not familiar with Josh Giddey, he plays for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Josh Giddey made a lot of headlines this past week when footage started coming out on the internet, on X, of him with a minor. Video surfaced a few days ago. Josh Giddey's not like unknowingly being videotaped. He knows he's in these videos. And I'm not going to show you the videos because the girl that he's in them with claims that she's his girlfriend, claims that they're in a relationship. His demeanor towards her kind of would lead you to believe that as well in the videos, but she's underage. The girl is allegedly 15 years old.
Yo, this girl's only 15 years old.
Now, there are a few things at play here. Josh Giddey, I believe, is from Australia. I'm not sure what the culture is there. I'm not sure what the age of consent is there. But in America, it actually varies from state to state. In Oklahoma City, believe it or not, the age of consent is 16. As weird as that is, and as far-reaching as that is, this young lady would be still illegal to date in Oklahoma City, where Josh resides. When asked by the media about this, Josh had no comment. His coach had no comment. I'll let y'all see that.
The past couple of days, there was some pretty serious allegations. I know nothing is concrete there, but is there anything you can say in this situation?
Yeah, I mean, I understand the question, obviously, but no, there's no further comment right now.
Potential distraction with Josh, just in terms of a moment viral online, social media. Do you deal with that in any way? Do you concern yourself with whether that's a distraction?
Personal matter, and I have no comment on it. And that'll be my answer on anything related.
And Josh was still allowed to play in the following game after the Thanksgiving weekend when this whole situation had blown up. Messy, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, we got to live by the innocent till proven guilty, you know what I mean? Although you don't see that in sports. You kind of see, where there's smoke, there's fire, and teams would rather err on the side of caution by, like sitting somebody down, sending them to the minor leagues, telling them not to travel with the team just to not be a distraction, where Oklahoma City Thunder doesn't seem to really be taking that stance. Like I said, Josh played, and they're just remaining quiet on the issue. It's just weird. If a player is dating underage girls, like, that's not cool. Definitely, like I said, in the pictures and posts that I've seen, you don't see anything explicit, but you definitely he seen him really cozy with this young lady. It's uncomfortable, definitely, to even think about, and the openness of it leads me to believe, like I said, maybe it might be a culture difference, maybe something's different where he's from, maybe he just didn't realize how illegal that is, or just how weird it is in America. But it definitely just made headlines. Twitter had a field day with it, you know what I'm saying, with the memes and the jokes, and rightfully so. This is weird, but we'll let it play out. We'll see what the NBA comes up with their investigation. But I mean, sit that dude down. I mean, at least, like, y'all can't just be having him out here going to stadiums and people yelling wild stuff out in the crowd, because it's going to get weird real quick. So y'all might want to just, put Josh Giddey on ice and then just figure this whole thing out on the back end, and, I don't know, reimburse my man or something if he comes out innocent in this.
Perfect.
Next up, Josh Giddey. Of the Oklahoma City Thunder. I had spoke about it on a previous episode. One thing that has come out, if you don't know, Josh Giddey was being accused, or at least being investigated, of possibly having a relationship with a girl that was underage. I spoke about it on a previous episode. Now, I thought that it had happened in Oklahoma City, but I guess it had happened in California.
Okay.
That's where the young lady resides. But it said that the girl and her family won't cooperate with the probe of NBA star Josh Giddey. They won't cooperate with the Newport Beach Police Department's investigation.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Police opened an investigation after social media posts alleged the 21-year-old star had a romantic relationship with a girl who was 15 or 16 at the time. age of consent in California is actually 18. So you know everybody does a podcast nowadays. Andrew Bogut, remember Andrew Bogut? Yeah, he has a podcast where he's kind of talking on it, and I'll let you listen to what he says, and we'll take it from there.
If I'm wrong, I'll come back and apologize. I think the girl was younger. From what I understand is the girl in question has lied about her age and said that she was of age at the time. This has also happened, I think, over a year ago now. I don't think this is something that's happened recently, much to people thinking on social media it has. And it's just hard to give proper comment on this until this plays out. Now, OKC have been aware of this from what I'm told for the last year. They've known about it. But on the flip side, I don't think they can do anything, even if there was, some smoke to this fire, until there's formal charges, I think, as per the CBA. So they can't just.
Yeah, I mean, she would have had to, because it wasn't nothing he was trying to. As an adult, you can't just. And he took pictures with her. He
took it to the club, I believe.
Yes. So I believe she lied about her age.
He has a video where he's like talking to her brother. Like he said, it's like a video, like a video message to like her brother. It just seems like he'd be the dumbest person on earth to be this outward. Openly.
Now people are dumb, but
and people are pedophiles. But doesn't mean that he is.
Right.
He might be more on the dumb side.
I believe she lied about her age. Yeah. I mean, she didn't look 15 from the picture.
She looks like a social media influencer, like the typical look that they would be doing. And I'd have to imagine that the average 15, 16-year-old girl nowadays is being influenced by what adult influencers are looking like and trying. So I can see her attempting to have that look. Now, may there have been some mannerisms and signs that maybe this isn't a. I mean, maybe he really thought she was 18. That could be true. Like he didn't think like she was a 21-year-old woman, but he didn't think she was illegal possibly either. But also, like, it makes sense. It all makes sense why he was allowed to play. Why he kind of just was like.
I'm more curious in terms of like when they said the parents aren't even cooperating. Like, so did Josh Giddey open up that wallet? Like,
I think on the other side of it, I think he called his lawyers and was like, "Yo, we have proof that your daughter lied about her. Like that's a crime."
Oh, is it?
For her to lie about her age?
Yeah, that's a crime.
So, yeah. I don't think she could be tried as an adult, but I think because obviously kids are kids, but that's not legal. It can't be. That's like entrapment.
You mean like in a situation where there was like sex involved and all of that stuff?
Which she
I fucked Josh Giddey.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I thought you was just meaning in general you can't lie about your age, but
no.
Yeah, but you mean in this situation?
That's what to catch a predator is. Yeah, but if you let him under false pretenses to believe that this was on the up and up.
Yeah, I didn't know that she could be charged for that.
Maybe I made that up. You got me. That has to be. Well, that's fucked up if it's not.
I mean, I get what you're saying. Like, there should be some That's crazy. We got
no. Sorry, that's not what I was saying. I'm not saying that she could be arrested for it. I think he can sue her family for it.
Oh yeah, I mean even more. That's like whoa, okay.
But I don't think she could. I don't think they could put her, like press charges against her because one, she's a minor. That's just what kids do. You know what I mean?
But I didn't. That's
like
crazy.
calling 911 though. You know, as a kid, you're like, yo, this kid obviously doesn't know better, but we can't just let you keep calling 911 and somebody has to pay a fine or some shit at some point. You know what I mean? Like, I think if he wanted to take legal action, he can't take it against her. But he can take it against her parents because, like, yo, this is on your watch.
I mean, they probably, maybe there was no real case because she clearly lied about her age. And then, so at that point, as a parent, do you really want to, especially if you know there's no win at the end of this, do you want to put yourself, your family through, because it will be, not that it will be televised, but it's going to continue versus, okay, let's squash this. In 2 weeks, nobody gonna be talking about it. Versus have it just keep going on and on.
If you're a halfway decent person, because that girl's name was online, that girl's picture on her social media and everything was online. I'm not posting it. I'm not putting it up because this is an underage girl. She's a minor. But if you have any kind of like sympathy as a person, if you know your daughter lied, like like maybe she even admitted, like, Mom, I fucked up. I shouldn't have. You're not gonna push this to
no, there's no point.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, yeah, like I get it. Like you're like, yo, please don't get her in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of thing, because it's like, and because that's fucked up his reputation. Like that's wild. You know what I'm saying? Like that's bad, and that's always gonna follow him. You know what I'm saying? Like I saw a post today. He got posted by LeBron, and everybody's like, LeBron gets revenge for underage girl. I'm like, I didn't know who this nigga was 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? So
that will definitely follow him, because I seen him on the court yesterday. I'm like, oh, he's playing, and then it immediately went into my, like, I'm looking at fans, seeing if they're looking at him, and then like, oh, they seeing two fans, oh, they talking about him right now. Like, so yeah, certainly gonna follow him.
But I'll say this, and we say it all the time here. If he's innocent, or if it comes out that he hasn't done anything on the wrong, you know what I mean, give him apologies. Like, what it do, it's your guy DJ Playboy, man. I got so much appreciation for y'all checking out this short clip of the Perfect Talk podcast. If y'all like what you hear, man, go check out the full episodes right there, and make sure you hit that subscribe button.